I'm going to just show you how I make my tree. This is a autumn wreath that I'm working on, and these are the branches that are going to be attached. So we'll just show you how to do this. I'm using pipe cleaner. You could use wire, but pipe cleaner is easy and it's really cheap. I'm using the Wall Bear. I've also got some Grizzly Bear, which is slightly lighter. So we might use a mixture. So you're going to take a nice thin strip. You don't need a lot. And then you're going to take your wire. I like to do it this way. Pop a little bit there just at the end and then just tip it over. So this will limit how thin you can get your ends, but I think it's fine. And then I'm just going to hold that down there and I'm just going to wrap. Now you may not be able to cover the top. Don't worry too much about that, but you need to try and keep the wall flat. Hopefully you can see that going round. You can make it quite tight if you want. Well, it's better if you make it tight, to be honest. Come down, go round. Now, twigs come off at lots of different angles. So we're going to bend this here. Again, you can take another piece and come at the top. Don't go round with this piece because you end up struggling when you hit the top. I'll show you what I mean by that in a minute. We're going to come down here. So now we're going to keep, I'm just going to bend that slightly. Now we're going to do the bottom bit. We're going to keep going round here. You can go round a bit extra because it'd probably be a bit thicker there. Come down, let's do another one. Another little twist in there, and that'll be enough on this one. And then come round, go round. You can add more, you can go back. You know, if you get it right first time, it just saves you time. Come round, okay. And then just use your needle, because you can see it's bulky at the top. So we're just gonna, please put finger guards on if you need to. Just work this in, and you can manipulate this wall so that if you see a bit of red, there's a good chance you might be able to just use the wall to cover it up. If not, we can add more, and I'm sure we'll have to do that at some point. So I can see some red there, and here, so we'll have to tackle that. If you use a chunky piece of wall, thicker piece, you will end up with thicker branches. So it depends, you might want thick branches, you might not. Some of this will get covered as I fell in, some of it won't. So if you need to add a tiny bit more, actually what I'm going to do is add a tiny bit of Grizzly Bear, which is slightly lighter, but that's okay. Get different textures, good. Different colours slightly is good. I like the animal mixes that World of War do, really good because they have different textures in them and different colours, and I just think that adds so much interest rather than just a plain colour. I'm so desperate to order their new range. They've got some new fantastic colours out based on, I think there's like a Cornwall and a Devon one. I'm really excited about that. Okay, now, so to add to this top, you can open that up and push it in. You don't have to, but I just find it like, it feels like you've got a bit of a grip in that if you do that, but you only want to pull a little bit through, so it's a bit thick. And then just wrap around. Give it a bit of a squeeze and then wrap around. Branches, if you look at a branch, I can look out the window now and see branches. They don't always go thick to thin. Sometimes they can be sort of quite thicker in other places. Just depends on what's coming off them. I mean, there's absolutely loads of branches that come off certain types of trees. So you could really go to town and add loads. It's just up to you really. Oh, what a strange noise. I think somebody must be doing some work outside. Sorry if you can hear that. It's really windy and rainy today. It just feels like we've just had so much rain. Every time you go out you get a little bit wet. So then it's just tidying this up, attaching it in. This takes a while, unfortunately. Branches are not quick things to make, but I think they look really good. And you could put something in the branch if you wanted. I'm actually going to do some veins, like some roots coming out of the tree as well. Veins, roots coming out of the tree. There's almost veins, aren't they? Okay, so let's have a look here. I'll just put this back. So it's going to go, I just think this one's just going to go in now. Make sure I put one on this side now because we're a bit lopsided, aren't we? Or maybe I'll just move that one around a bit. Yeah, I'm going to pop that one in there. And I think I'll do the same down here, just have a couple coming out. I might actually not add those with wire. I think I'll just add them with strips, I think, because the wire is too chunky. But yeah, I think it's looking okay. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. So that's my way of making bits of the tree. All right, take care, thank you.